Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Mighty Miniatures campaign. We didn't really decide what we were doing last time, so I gotta work that out. Normally I know exactly what I'm doing, but I was a bit worn out during episode 19, and so I was looking at this pile of contracts and thinking about which one to pick. And I thought I might go for this one, just because it takes me back to restoration space for a quick bash. But there certainly are some interesting choices here. There's another assassinate on this planet. Or there's just a straight up battle. I'm not quite sure what I should go for. I mean, this is just an assassinate, the same as we've just done, pretty much. Let's go for it. One of my Met Warriors, well, a couple of my Met Warriors are out of action since the last battle.
Ready for orders.
Unfortunately,
Copy. Ready for orders. Commander.
Vincenti has got low spirits at the moment. Which is thoroughly unhelpful. I think this is probably the opportunity to train up my first sensor lock mech warrior. I could just wait 4 days, to be fair. That is also a possibility, because I'm already running one trainee. I think I might just do that. Okay. Okay. Because Revolt is also a trainee, pretty much. Let's do this. Hopefully it's not that same horrible map again. Because that would be bad times. Dun dun. Just a low-level officer. Yeah, but he's probably wandering around in a big-ass heavy. It's funny, because the game's throwing so many heavies at me that I have more bits of heavy nearly completed than I do mediums. And I don't really have great mediums at the moment. I mean, the Shadowhawk is a decent enough medium, but it's quite melee focused. Or at least I feel like it is. Okay, there he is in the water, but what is he? What is that? I'm not actually quite sure what that is.
Let's get to fighting.
Now the real question is it just going to be his sorry ass and his lance? Or will there also be reinforcements? That is the real question.
Enemy detected.
Wait a minute, it's a tank. Ha! Excellent.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye.
Sprint into cover. Let us get ready to engage. The great thing about vehicles is they can't move, brace, move, brace, move, brace. An ambush against mechs, AI mechs, is quite difficult at times because they do the whole move, brace, move, brace, move, brace thing. But tanks just drive. There you are. Is it just you? Oh, no, there's another tank over there. Well, this is looking quite easy so far. Ah, okay, there's another tank.
Receiving you.
This is where the AC2s come in handy because they've got great range. Ironically, for the MightyMiniatures campaign, the AC2 is quite a good weapon. Because you always get about 20-25 firepower per slot.
Ready for orders.
I don't know if this guy can do anything apart from just fire his LRM.
Confirmed.
And we are unfortunately splattering this guy everywhere.
Good to go. Got it.
Still, this is a good opportunity to get everyone into position. And then next turn I can just bulwark.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good kill.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is he going to get close enough to actually shoot or do anything? Nope. Excellent. Just stay out of range of this guy. If we can take them all out without taking any damage at all, then great.
Commander.
Time to clean up.
Roger that. Standing by.
You're not going to be able to do anything in terms of your medium lasers. We'll just leave you where you are.
Locking on target. What can I do for you?
Cool. The front of this tank is nearly smashed in. One good AC2 connection and he's done. Nice.
Smoked 'em.
Okay, we took full salvage on this one, so whatever the assassination target is riding around in, we need to capture him.
Receiving you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me. This idiot, I think, is close enough for me to give him a medium laser sandwich. Oh, it's a demolisher! Oh, nasty.
Attacking from position.
Get him.
Waiting for orders.
One does not allow the demolisher to fire.
Tell me what to shoot. Standing by.
Come on. Ah, just out of range. Can I get in range? No.
Acknowledged.
13 HP on the front. He's nearly dead. If I hit the front. Which I might not. Oh, I hit the front with the AC. It's all on you, you emo git. I suppose you can get spots for me on whatever this is. Probably turn out to be another demolisher, in my luck. Oh no, it's an SRM carrier. Well, that's unpleasant. Someone's getting it.
Engaging target.
Oh my god. This is gonna hurt.
Reporting structural damage.
Oh, okay, I like it. That's actually not as bad. Ooh, ow. Ow.
Ah, I'm bleeding, Commander.
Mother of God.
Oh, I'm hit.
See what RNGesus can do to you?
All weapons committed.
Orders. On my way.
So much for not taking any damage.
Splitting fire.
Come on. The spreading is real.
Standing by.
Well, fortunately, we just lost the leg, which just means we just lost essentially HP. Nothing. We didn't lose any weapon systems or anything. And Glitch is a long-range mech, so we'll just keep her at a safe distance.
Back to standing. What's next?
What's next? You're out. That is what is next.
On my way.
Unfortunately.
Oh no, my mech is limping. Position.
Let's go and capture this guy.
Affirmative.
Okay, he's a heavy. Or at least he appears to be a heavy.
Full throttle.
I want to get into a position where I can melee him from every which way so I can try and kill him.
Ready for orders. No shooting, just running. Got it. Good to go. Aye, aye.
Let's go.
Waiting for orders.
You might as well just stay back there out of the way. Just in case. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted to happen.
Standing by.
It's a quick draw! Let's go, boys.
All weapons committed.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Blast the sides
Waiting for orders.
until I can get close enough to engage him in glorious melee combat.
On the move.
Wow, that was bad.
Receiving you.
Let's go. What's in this arm? Just a laser.
Aye, aye.
Good to go.
Launch missiles! Nearly got that leg, to be fair.
Standing by.
Okay. This mech actually is my tree surgeon,
Ready for orders.
to be fair.
Receiving you.
He moves in quickly to surgically remove cancerous growths from the side of enemy mechs. Not close enough. Unfortunately, this water is slowing me down.
Standing by.
If I ask for surgery on this leg, it's got a lot of HP, that's the problem.
What's up, boss?
Hmm.
Up high.
Let's try this.
All weapons are go.
Oh, nice!
Ready for orders.
48, we can get it.
Take that.
Yeah. I want to get that leg, because then he'll just be knocked down and then he'll get straight back up again. And that'll be a free injury. Come on.
All weapons committed.
Yes! Come on! Yes!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Sweet. And now when he gets back up, he will have horrendous accuracy problem. Sweet. And he's up. What are you doing? It's like he doesn't want to survive. He's actually hiding the part of his body that's not damaged.
Commander?
Except from Glitch, who's got a shot on it.
Firing on target.
Our target is bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
Sure thing. We'll just punch him till he falls over.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, he's unsteady.
Receiving you.
Ah, I'm not close enough. I'll think about what you're doing in a minute. That's a front sector shot. Yeah, that'll do. Just want to knock him over.
All weapons committed.
Waiting for orders.
This should do the trick.
Affirmative.
Come on, down you go. Yes. That's 2 injuries. Oh, your evac point is a whole mile away from you.
Standing by. Receiving.
So he's taken 2 injuries from falling over. His mech is still in relatively decent condition. I think for now we just wait for him to get back up again, so we can knock him down some more. Come on, my quick draw friend. Oh, he's running for the evac point, or limping for the evac point.
Ready for orders.
You are so dead.
Confirmed.
Whoa! Oh man, you hit CT somehow. Should be able to just knock him over though.
Ready for orders.
No. Front side, 70 damage, would pile straight through. I gotta start thinking tactical now. I also don't have much
Receiving you.
I don't have much in the way of precision strikes left. I think this arc is probably the best arc. My high melee damage is working against me. Alright, let's go for it.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
If you punch him on this side for 70, it won't be fatal.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to hit. Oh! He's done.
Eliminated.
Beaten to death.
Mission successful.
And if it wasn't for a little mistake with the demolisher, we would have gotten away with it uninjured. That was surprisingly mech-free, that mission, though. Not that I'm going to complain. Jesus, the one SRM carrier just like floods the table with SRMs. Not bad. Sadly, still nothing complete. You know, Nice to get 3 pieces of a quick draw, but does that, you know, that means at least another 2 missions before I can get one. We are getting forever closer to not getting anything. Oh, I have to do a refit. Was there something in the leg? Oh, there was a jump jet in the leg, that's why. Okay, nothing exciting. You'd think that that kind of repair wouldn't take long, to be fair. So the leg's completely smashed in, but no other damage to the mech. I believe that the legs are removable, so you would just take the... You would keep a spare leg, wouldn't you, in your garage? You would take the damaged one off and repair it, or do whatever with it, and you would just put the fresh one on. At least that's how I imagine that this kind of workshop would work, is that you'd keep spare arms and legs and various bits, and you would, as necessary, replace them. Since they are parts of the mech that are the most fragile. Okay, this includes a 16-day trip. Let's go with this one. At the moment, just going full salvage all the time. Trying to get myself into a position where I am not fragile and I'm one mech death away from mission failure. All it takes is for me to have another loss like the blackjack and I would be in so much trouble. So it's important to burn C-bills. As much as I can burn C-bills, for full salvage rights and try and get some equipment. Or even like if the store contains partial salvage for something quite good. That's also a potential. But I never normally buy partial salvage because it just costs so much. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, whatever. I wasn't going to use them anyway. Or was I? Or was I? Well, while we're in friendly space, let's go sell things. Goodbye, Flamer. Goodbye, Large Laser. Do you think a campaign where only large weapons could be fitted would be interesting? Think that would be more difficult? Or would it be easier? If you could only fit the largest weapons, you couldn't fit any intermediate or small ones. Nope. Nothing I want. Oh, a gyro. +1 to melee hit. Well, it doesn't weigh anything. It barely costs anything. I might as well.
New equipment available.
It's better than nothing. But nothing else that I want. Let's go. Let's rumble. No. Yes. Vicente is going to see the light of day again. Just due to injuries and bad tags. I really need to get that beta pod and that second training simulator thing. But right now, the more precarious issue is my lack of good mechs. Because let's be honest here, the only really good mech I have at the moment is the Centurion. It has a lot of firepower.
Command interface initiated.
Relative to the rest of my mechs, anyway.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
So here we're looking at the firepower of approximately 75.
Standing by.
Now, the Vindicator is pretty nice. We have a good 150 to 170, 190 here, potentially.
Commander?
But the Centurion tops out at 60 and 75 with a potential extra 20 at close range. So 150-ish. But it also has incredibly thick armor, so it's not going to die.
Got it.
If the Shadowhawks had
Roger.
more support hardpoints, they would be profoundly dangerous melee mechs. But their melee bonus doesn't make up for the fact that they don't have many support hardpoints. Ironically, a Firestarter could probably do just as much damage because it's got so many support hardpoints. We could get 80 damages worth of small lasers in there pretty easily. Okay, so this is tactically interesting, right? If I went here, the enemy mechs would just go through these forests to me, and they'd be in cover the whole time. But if I go here, then they'll be out in the open the whole time. So I am going to switch positioning for that reason. And approach from this side. Because I'm thinking about whatever this enemy is, and it could potentially be very dangerous, this is hard difficulty. They're just going to charge at me, and so if they charge at me across this terrain, and you've got this geothermal here and everything, then that's quite bad for them. But if they charge towards me through forest, they're going to close in very easily, and have full cover the whole time. When you've only got limited firepower, you've got to make the most of it. Crap, I got a little bit too close. He's a light. 2 lights? Seems like 2 lights. Let's get into position where we can just roll over the hill and then roll over these idiots. If they are lights, and they're dumb enough to use their full movement to get up here, I can punch them in the face. That will end badly. For them, not for me. I don't want to get that close. They might be able to hit me with missiles now that they've got a sensor lock. Yeah, someone's got missiles. Can't see through the fog of war where they're originating from.
Damage minimal.
It's only an LRM-5 though.
No shooting. Just running.
Let's go, boys.
Good to go.
Go here or go here? Oh.
Affirmative.
Jump! Jump jets are great for handling rough terrain like this as well. Alright, boys. Do you want to come over the hill? Doesn't look like he wants to.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Oh, he's miles away. So now I can take the high ground position, shoot,
On my way.
and then likely go again and get bulwarked up. So we have a Vindicator, a Commando, a pair of Commandos, and something else. I would love to capture the Vindicator. Let's work on killing the Commando, this one, because he is the most exposed to my weapons. The closer one I might be able to just melee. Oh, ow, ow.
That hit something good.
SRM ammo. It knows how to explode. I don't know why you'd bring 2 cans of SRM ammo. It's a bit overkill, to be honest. You get 120 missiles. It's a lot.
All weapons committed.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, just a little bit too close. Perfect.
On the move.
Hopefully he dies and I can use the Vindicator for something else. But we'll see. Whoa, another explosion.
Something good.
Is he dead? No, he's still alive.
Yeah, Commander.
I suppose you have to admire that kind of resilience.
Copy that.
Let's jump up here and see what we can see. Another Centurion! Ha! I'm facing off against more or less a mirror of my own lance.
Got it.
Okay, we melee this guy to death next turn.
Hostile eliminated.
Maybe. Let's see how the battle unfolds. Is he going to face the wrong way? No. He's just going to miss the Vindicator a whole lot. So here's the trick with Bulwark. I used my turn to jump up here, so I'm exposed and Bulwark is not working because I moved. So I go first with this mech. Now as soon as I take my turn, I'll be bulwarked, as long as I stay where I am. Morale 98%. I'm going to just give this guy, like, tree surgery in the chest.
Engaging with target.
Oof!
Solid connection on that one.
So now this mech warrior is bulwarked. And this guy is most likely to shoot at this guy. So I have halved incoming damage.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
Crap! Oh, nasty. Well, that's just RNG. This guy is the only person on this turn who's not gone yet. Let's move forward and just make my units a little bit more exposed so that they're more likely to be shot at. Oh, I'm shooting the wrong side. Oh well, whatever.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
I need to eject this mech warrior. Yes, he took the bait. He went for the more exposed mech.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah.
1 HP. Whew. I think this is as close as I can get while keeping the LRMs good. Nice.
One less target. Standing by.
Right, I'm going to have to jump this guy out. If I need him, I'll bring him back into the fight, but for now I'm going to retreat him behind the rock. The side of that guy, but he's in cover. Or the front of this guy. Oh no, they're both in cover. In which case I want the side.
Target acquired.
I was wondering how the AC-10 Blast managed to find structure on such a heavily armoured mech. Oh no. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Losing armor. Yeah, Commander.
Oh, all it takes is one shot. All it takes is one missile. Get your sorry ass out of this battle.
Acknowledged.
Ah, they've both got LRMs. It might just be safer to eject and not rely on this at all. I'll guard for now. Pilots are potentially cheap. Even patron pilots.
Ready for orders. Target confirmed.
Get the leg!
Target's taken a critical hit.
Well, his primary armament has been damaged, which is useful.
All weapons committed.
Yes! Okay,
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
the leg injury is the first step to capturing this mech. Man, I can't believe I'm under pressure because of a lucky headshot.
Commander.
1 HP. I need to get in there.
Position confirmed.
I'm gonna vigilance because I actually want to get punchy.
Yep.
Here we go. Sadly, both of these are front arc attacks, which I kind of wanted a side arc, but never mind.
Engaging.
Yes! That's exactly where I wanted to hit. Sweet. So they've both got injuries now, and they both lost legs, which should make repeated injuries simpler to inflict. What I really want to do now is get rid of their missile launchers so that they can't hit my guy that's in cover on the other side of the mountain. Excellent! That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you for exposing your other side to me.
What's up, boss?
That's a little bit too close, isn't it? Is that still a side arc? That'll do.
Confirmed. Locked on.
Ooh!
That hit something good.
Another injury. That's 2. Spreading the damage around because they're going for targets that aren't bulwarked.
Losing armor.
17 HP. It's the opposite side though, isn't it? I guess the best thing to do here is to hit the front.
All weapons committed.
Oh, 1 HP. God damn it.
Good to go. On the move.
You might get your revenge. Ah, this is the wrong side. Oh well.
On it.
What's that CT like? 48.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
On my way.
Hopefully 3 injuries is enough. 48%. Okay, CT has got 48 health, so 2 LRMs should not kill.
Got it.
Yes!
That's me.
That's a capture! Now, we have one more Pokemon to capture.
Damage minimal.
This could be a very profitable day for me.
Ready for orders.
He's already fallen over once, hasn't he? When I blew his leg off.
Roger. Firing on target.
Ooh. He might lose both legs, but that's an acceptable capture for me. We hit the arm. That's the best case scenario. The arm comes off, then the side comes off. We hit the leg, it's a leg capture.
Engaging physical attacks.
Both legs destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice.
Successful.
That's 5 bits right there. And I got 3 priority picks. Very pleasing. Jesus Christ. You remember this day, Vincenti. The day that I took you out and you nearly got your head blown off. Got to get your head in the game, Vicente. No, there may be trouble ahead. Oh, for crying out loud, I don't have any bits of these ones already, really. Do Do I take the 2 Vindicator bits and potentially be able to capture a Vindicator in the next mission? Or do I take the better Centurion? Is it better? Honestly, it's not better, is it? Let's be honest here. I'd rather have 5 lasers and a missile and 2 support hardpoints. That's 125, that's like 150, that's 190 potential damage there. All at medium laser range, pretty much. Because the small lasers, they haven't got that short range. And the Centurion, it's going to be a bit like the Shadowhawk. It's, you know, it's got a much lower potential firepower under the campaign rules. So we're going to take the Vindicator bits, and if I get any other stuff, then that's great. Hey, not bad. Still got 2 Centurion bits. What a haul. But still nothing complete. This is becoming like 10 episodes of me just using the same 4 mechs over and over again and praying for a miracle. And slowly, the miracle is getting closer. That's my fond hope, anyway. How dare you? I just got back from glorious Wah! You present me with the money? With the finances? Okay. Let's quickly sell that junk. Well, we'll just do another contract, I guess. Well, I guess we'll have to do one next time, actually. Has it been an hour already? Pride and Vanity. It's a lowlands battle. 2 skull. Good salvage. If I go full salvage on this one, it will undoubtedly be a vehicle fest, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I think we'll do this one. We're still burning sea bills in the hunt for salvage. Plus, this takes us a little bit back towards the periphery starter area, where the missions are a little bit easier. Where the streets have no name. I feel like I'm just talking nonsense recently. I should come up with some stories or something to tell you guys. Those of you that have stuck with the campaign this far. I know a few people will probably join us once it gets a bit nearer the end. They'll never know about the struggles to get this far. Ironically, the story missions are going to be easy. But I found out that the first story mission unlocks medium mechs for the enemy. And the second one seems to unlock heavies. So, heaven forbid if you do a third one, because then you're going to get assaults. Which meant that difficulty change experiment right at the very beginning, it didn't make any difference whatsoever. You were still going to get lights no matter what. Okay, cool. That was episode 20. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. What a journey this has been. This was incredibly close battle, and Vincenti nearly bit the dust in a single blast. But luckily, that 1 HP saved the bacon. Okay, see you then.